Kevin, I gotta tell you, I feel so bad. And you are not the sole, how shall I say, potentially maligned individual on the air. The last couple days, I've been messing up calls, messing up names. I don't know what to say about it. It's not a full moon thing. I don't know what to say, so my apologies there. And Kevin, you've got, as usual, you've got a great sonic signal in here booming in. And Roop, you're coming stronger now. So did you do something while I was away to that DX100? Or did you pull some magic on the amp? Or did you just wave your arms a certain way and commanded the ether to cooperate in a better mannerism? And I think I do turn it to Kevin. KK4GZQ, WN9D.
WN9D in the group. Here's KK4GZQ returning. Okay, Randy, real good. Solid copy. And also listening to everyone tonight on a delayed broadcast at the live stream that Michael is spooling to the web right now, and enjoying listening to his live stream there. Thank you for that, Michael. Real good. And everybody's got a great signal in down here as well. Everybody is over, like someone else mentioned, and I believe it was Jerry. And even Michael with 30 watts is working in here with a good, solid, respectable 10 over S9, Michael. So the icon sounds good as well. Let's see, I think I turned it to Roop the last time. So I'm just going to send it on around. I'm enjoying everybody. Getting ready to head on to the four-post here real soon because I picked up some extra work tomorrow. And I'm going to be doing some pretty good physical labor tomorrow. We're going to grout a large amount of tile. So get ready. Got to get myself loosened up and ready for that. Roop here comes up your way. W8GPA in the group. This is KK4GZQ.
K9GAS, good evening.
Oh, my goodness. Look you are. Howdy, Jerry. And W9JMK, Jerry. Pick it up and send it to Jerry. The gas man, the gassy man, W8GPA.
Okay, Ruth. And good evening, Jerry and Kevin. And Randy's back in there. Wonderful business. Everybody's sounding grand over around Milwaukee. And I was kind of eavesdropping when you and Roop were talking, Randy, and doing other things here in the shack. Getting ready for replacing a panel in where used to be a window, so I can get all my lines fed back through. The other one kind of warped on me somehow today of all days. So okay, I won't hold it. I'll send it back around and let some order come to this. It's kind of jumping all over the place. I guess I'll send it over to you, Jerry, and then I don't know if it goes back to Roop and then to Randy and then to I know. I think Jerry send it over to Michael, KD0WTE, and then from there I believe it goes over to Randy, but I'm not 100% sure either. Yeah, pain pills will do that for you. I had to pop one. He was giving me a great deal of agony. So, well, here she comes, Jerry. K9GAS in a group, W9JMK. Okay, Jerry, good evening to you. Boy, you got that thing sounding grand. And, well, I guess you got the antenna tuner between the exciter and the transmitter possibly still. And good evening, Kevin, Roop, Brandy, and I think Mike. I think this is probably the first time I've had a chance to be in here with you.
And Roop didn't get much transmission, but I guess that's just the kind of guy he is. What a heck of a guy he is, too. Roop, you're sounding good. I'll keep it short here. Want to say hello. Sounds like a nice little group in here tonight. So, and Michael, I'm located here just south of Indianapolis here on the homebrew. So we'll send it your way. Name here's Jerry again. Both with a J this time. We don't have Jerry with a G in here tonight, I guess. So, KD0 WTE, here she comes your way. K9GAS Golf Alpha Sierra. Go ahead.
Well, Michael, you're still in there?
We must have lost Mike.
He's still got his live stream going.
Or maybe he did get called away, possibly. Was it going to Randy? I don't hear him either.
Well, why don't you pick it up, Kevin, and send it over to Roop, and then maybe take a pause, Roop, and see if Michael made it back in there yet.
Boy, I tell you what, I'm hearing a lot of chatter. Okay, all right, Jerry. W9JMK in the group. This is KK4GZQ returning. And good evening to K9GAS, Jerry. Boy, I'm just kind of out of sorts tonight, Jerry and Rube and Michael. And let's see here. I don't think anybody else is here. Oh, Randy's here. Randy's back. And good to hear you again tonight, Randy. A good signal out of Illinois. And it seems like I've caught you maybe a little bit on 40 here lately as well. Boy, my memory is just getting bad. I know I've talked to Borgie there on 40 here the other day, and I'm enjoying that band as well. And I don't run much on 40 meters. Dipole inverted V there at about 36, 38 feet at the feed point, the apex. And right now I'm currently running a set of Drake C lines back in my number 2 station or Studio B or the bedroom with radio junk in it. So anyway, we're enjoying a little bit there. Roop, we've caught you a couple times there. And I'm really enjoying the little Drake, the twins that I picked up. The receiver is especially good on it, I think. You know, the transmitter, I don't know, I've got good reports on it, but I'm not sure if the Shure 444 microphone that I'm running on it is really opening it up and giving it the sound that I'd like to have on it for AM, so I may wire something else to it. Any of your comments on that would be appreciated. So anyway, good evening to everybody. Let me send it on around. Roop, I'm about half here tonight. W8GPA in the group, KK4GZQ.
Okay. I just got a phone call from the other end of the house. And our house is so big, we have a phone in each end. So we don't have to drive a car between the two rooms. But okay. And I guess it's about time for me to get my feet warm. That's what I was told. So that's exactly what I better do, or else. I've been saving up some money, and if I can get some of this new things bought, by golly, I'll be just downtown. Yes, sir. So, I'll say 73s, and I'm looking for my paper. Oh, okay. And I'm going to stand by for Michael, KD0, WTE, and if he don't make it, go ahead, Randy. This is W8GPA, 73's all, and thanks very much for a nice evening.
Okay, thank you, Roop. W8GPA, this is KD0WTE. I just got back in from chasing a coyote away from the house. Went out with a center fire rifle and a spotlight. We just barely missed him about a foot or so. He was way out there by the time we got out there. 73 to you, Roop. Good hearing you on. You're about 25 dB over S9 into Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And good evening to Randy and the gas man, K9GAS. I don't know who to turn it to, so I'll throw it up in the air. Whoever grabs it, I think it goes to Jerry, W9JMK, if he hasn't signed. I was out for a minute, so I've missed around here. So maybe it goes over to Randy. I'll turn it to Randy here. So Randy, here it comes from WN9D. This is KD0WTE, Michael in Cedar Rapids. Go ahead, Randy.
I think he handed it over to you there, Randy, WN9D.
Why don't you go ahead and take it? I gotta sign it for a few.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll pick it up. All right, Roop. Well, good evening to you. We'll get those feet warmed up. I don't know what that's all about, but you take care of them dogs. Get them someplace warm. And Jerry, yeah, I still do have the tuner in line there. I was borrowing one and picked up one of my own a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks back. And but here on 75 meters, I don't need it. I'm able to tune the input down to just about nothing with the transmitter. Where on 40 meters, it's rather high. So I do need to tune it there, but not here. And yeah, everything seems to be working just fine. I'm used to it, and I like it. I've been swapping it back and forth between the two bands, kind of letting the FT101 rest over there for a while. Really do enjoy running this equipment, so, well, as you do, I'm sure. What was I going to tell you? Oh, I took a look at the SDR that you're running over there. That's quite a piece. And they have some really nice YouTube videos on various applications with that particular receiver. Installing and he gives you all the options and how to all the how-to videos, I guess, to put it in matter. It's nice. It's definitely probably the one I'm going to attempt to go with. it's a bit pricey for me right at this particular time, but I'm going to work on that. And Robert said before I go out and buy a computer, I should check with him and see what give me some prices on what he puts together as far as something that'll run everything that I have and what's to come in the future. So yeah, I got to turn the pockets inside out once again. So all right, Jerry, I won't hold it. Here she comes. Good to hear you in there. And then again, Route 73 to you. Catch you later. K9GAS, W9JMK.
Okay, Jerry, very good. And yeah, that's one more piece of that little puzzle, isn't it? Well, you know, if this fails, he's got some real nice videos there about setting it up and doing everything for us. So yeah, it's really nice. It works well, and it's a great piece of hardware. So yeah, I think once you get to that point, you'll really appreciate how those things do. No doubt. So, well, very good. You know, there's others too, I think, as I mentioned to you, but and I traded a 480HX for this one. He was taking some stuff at the time, and he may still be. You can always email him. I think he probably unloaded a big bunch though for that thing. So, but I had a second one, and I emailed him with it and showed him pictures. So we did that route. So that worked out well for me, and I hope it did for him. I think he was pleased with that. And oh, very good. And Mike, I didn't hear him too well that time, and Randy, hello to you, and 73's Roop, and I'll probably just go and make one more myself. I just came in here, was going to shut everything down, and heard you guys, and I heard Roop and Randy talking, and heard Randy in a bit as well, so I thought at least I'd say hello, just had to get everything tuned up for backup for here. I was sort of bouncing around, seeing what was happening on 40. I didn't hear too much tonight, so I think it goes to Kevin. KK4GZQ, over to you. K9GAS in the group.
Okay, Jerry. I wasn't quite. I didn't think it was coming my way. I was over here just typing away. K9GAS with the group. This KK4GZQ. And Jerry, I think I'm going to be on a final on this one. When Luke said he was going to warm up his toes, I was going in and looking for another pair of socks, as a matter of fact. I'm staying pretty warm in here. The room I'm in right now, I'm just kind of, I guess I probably do have it a little cool. I'm at about 65 degrees in the room I'm in right now. I've got the bedroom warmed up pretty good, and just kind of lightly heating the rest of the house. I'm just trying to be efficient and save on the bills as much as possible while at the same time staying warm, keeping the bedroom pretty warm. But I'm comfortable, and I've got to get up early in the morning. As I mentioned earlier, I picked up a little extra work, and going to go try to hit it early in the morning and put a pretty good full day in tomorrow. Hate missing church with the family, but right now keeping up with everything, the bills and winter, you know, the bills are a little more expensive in the wintertime with your heat and so on. So Christmas is coming up, and it just doesn't hurt to have a little extra change. So anyway, I'm going to go help a friend. Sorry, great to hear you tonight. Good to hear Michael, KD0WTE, WN9D Randy, W8GPA Rip, and also W9JMK. Jerry, I'm sure glad to meet you. And everything that you pull out up there sounds great down here. Just like you said the other day, you just stay solid in here. Whether you're on the 101 double E or the Roberts, would you call it a starter rig or something like that, starter kit? But everything you have there sounds really, really good, Jerry. I commend you, and your AM signal is always real nice and just the right amount of gain, and the highs are right and the lows are right as well. So congratulations to you. Anyway, I know Ruth's gone, so Jerry, I am going to send it back up your way and say best 73 to all, and thanks for being there. It's always great to get in here with you guys. W9JMK with the group. It's KK4GZQ. So long for now in 73.
Okay, fine business, Kevin, and thank you for all of that. I appreciate that. Kind of do the best I can with what I got, and that's exactly it. It's a voice modulated carrier starter kit. And that's kind of how I feel with all the big guys around me, flexing their muscles, and here I am, trying to be like Popeye. It's not working, but I enjoy it. I really like it, and I'm glad that I got together with Robert, and he was kind enough to make it work for me. So everything worked out. So. All right, you have yourself a fine evening, Kevin, and stay warm. Man, I tell you, and I've said this before, and my wife must be cold in the other room because I am being blasted out of here again. And I got the vents closed in here. It's just the warmest and the coolest room in the house, depending on the season. So, and I hear what you're saying about money and the lack of when holidays come around. My goodness, I tell you, I know my wife's been shopping probably for about a month already, and had the son-in-law over today and had him working while my wife and my daughter went out shopping. Imagine that. So. And she came home with a lot more Christmas stuff. So I mean, God bless her. She's very frugal, and when it comes to shopping, groceries, and all of that stuff. But when it comes to grandkids, she goes wild over the holidays, and they deserve it. They're all good kids. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to do the same thing because I just need to get out of here, or else I gotta strip down to my shorts because it's too warm in here. Maybe I'm a little bit overdressed for in here, t-shirt and pair of pants. I don't know. So, all right. Well, you guys, 7-3s all the way around. Roop is out of here, and the gas man, and sounding excellent. This evening, Jerry, and Michael out there in Iowa, Randy, good to hear you as well. Everybody, great signals, and it's always a pleasure to get together with a good group like this. So, all right, we'll catch y'all in the morning probably, most of you anyway. So until then, 7-3. But here she comes, Jerry. I was going to tell you something as well about the SDR, but it slipped my mind. So, but anyways, K9GAS, W9JMK. Catch you guys.
Okay, Jerry, very good. Kevin, 73s to you, and been a real pleasure tonight. It's a nice short queue, so I'm going to hit the sheets myself here. And I was going to tell you, Jerry, this transmitter as well, I have to use he's an AT4K. I had it, and it's what I use on the input for here, 75 meters. I mean, I can get it, but it pulls the grid back just a little bit, so I do a little fine touch-up with that. So it's same little thing, and it's just simpler. I mean, I've got adjustable input, but it just helps buffer that down, keeps from dropping in the grid. So, well, good to hear everybody. I'll say 73s as well. And, we'll can't wait to hear more of the progress there, Jerry, when you head towards that computer system. It just keeps going, doesn't it? It almost never stops. But yeah, that may be a final piece of the puzzle that you'll ever have to do. So, and you're sounding marvelous here, and on the old 301. So, any Kevin 73s, and good to hear you. And I think you said you got some projects going tomorrow. I think with grout, I believe, and so enjoy that. I think probably with family, I assume. Or maybe a secondary thing going on. Anyway, take care, everybody, and thanks for bringing me in. Randy, if you're listening, 73's to you. Good to hear you. Just a little bit, I got you. So I guess I'll put the ribbons on it. K9GAS, take care. 73's.
K9GAS in the group, WN9D. Okay, Jerry, W9JMK, Jerry, K9GAS. And I did not write down. Oh, gee. Was that Kevin? Oh, boy. KK4GZQ. All right. And I think Mike is out there, but I didn't write down his call. But this is WN9D. I'll be listening right here in the overnight. Fantastic signal. Nice band conditions. So have a good one, and looking forward, hopefully to tomorrow sometime, afternoon or evening, 40 or 80 meters, AM phone, WN9D, listening.
Yeah, Randy, I'm still here, KD0WTE. Well, to everybody that can hear me out there, this is KD0WTE. I'm going to clear out of here as well, and 73 to everybody. Everybody's got a good signal into Cedar Rapids, Iowa tonight. So 73 all the way around. This is KD0WTE signing clear.